Valentine is coming.
Ooh.
Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home.
No.
Welcome to the show, guys. This is Views on Battle, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. ABA Kings in the building, and I have our runaway friends of the house, part of the gang, always, all day, every day in the building. What's going on? How you doing?
So much. I'm good, guys.
Jasmine, welcome. It's Happy New Year. Welcome to the show this year. You've not joined us this year, so welcome to. How you doing?
I've been living. I've been great. Look at me looking all.
Still in the mode, in the exciting mode. We have to officially wish our producer a happy belated birthday in person of Mr. Clem. Big shout out to Mr. Clem. Mr. Clem is
the brain behind all the beautiful
exactly.
things
I mean, he's in charge of the technical and all the sound, and all those things. Yeah, big shout out to you, Mr. Clem. But just know that our kick, you cannot run away. If you run away, we're gonna come for you. All right, guys, we have a lot to talk about today, and you definitely do not want to miss it. But you know that since this is February now, this is the new month. This is the month that we've been waiting for.
Month of love and billing.
And also the month of PVC and voting.
It's true.
Yes. Don't get carried away. We'll never be carried away. This is the month where we decide the next president of Nigeria. Of this is the month where we have about 9 more days.
Where you don't just vote wisely, but vote the right person.
Yes, I don't trust your wisdom.
Not everybody wise anymore.
I don't trust their wisdom.
Thank you. So just vote that person.
Yes,
you know that person.
Vote him. That person that is
my mouth will not talk it.
You know the person.
If it's not that person, they are silly. It has to be that person. You understand?
So that's right, guys. 9 days to the collection of the new Naira notes.
Yeah.
And about 4 more days to the end of the collection of your PVC. So, guys, still go out there and collect your PVC. We'll be right back after the short break. Don't move a muscle. It's Views on Battle.
Everyone deserves luxury. But luxury means different things to everyone. Luxury can mean appreciating the scenery of nature and stepping out to bask in the warmth of sunlight. Sometimes, luxury is savoring the satisfying and huggy taste of Amstel Malta Ultra. Other times, luxury is having enough selfie moments with your bestie. But in the end, real luxury is choosing your way to live. Amstel Malta Ultra. Choose your way to live.
Views Unpotted.
Disturbingly, that people are not paying attention to this side gist that has been making rounds about the increase in the amount of HIV positive people especially in a part of Lagos.
Specifically Lekki, please. Let's say
you are just being blunt. You're a wicked person.
You're
a wicked person.
Not be there when they share them. They give them a souvenir.
So I mean, for a while right now, people have been putting out encrypted messages saying that from sources that they cannot reveal. I know a friend that was even telling me personally that he works in a pharmacy, and people that are coming to get antiretrovirals like every day, like it is a booming market. Like they are making so much money off. Do you understand? They are making so much money off antiretroviral pills and all that, and I mean, it is actually good that people are actually making efforts to curtail this virus. But what is alarming is the fact that these numbers are increasing and people are not paying attention to this increment. And I feel like if this number is increasing, that means people are actually even spreading it intentionally.
They fornicate. What do you mean?
So are you saying that that's the method that is spreading this thing?
That's like the major method. Let's be honest.
Why do you say so? Why do you say that?
We know. See.
Why do you know who have to use fornicates? Copulate.
They copulate. More fornication is serious. Yeah, they do. You understand? But honestly, I mean,
Jasmine, you're so wrong.
Way before now, people were more
conscious
of how and who or when or where they copulate and all that.
We're talking about sexual partners.
That's what I'm saying. Like they usually, we used to be more picky with how we distribute our whatever around
body.
Here. But right now, on my body is community this one or community that one. They share around.
I'm telling you, and
you understand?
It seems to be a trend or something to be. Like I don't know if it's just this generation. A lot of people are very, very nonchalant about it.
So the thing is there, it's not just like by this generation, not just the young people, because now it is in this generation, including the old ones, that happen to now meet us in this our generation, because those ones too, they think that their eyes are still. If you know,
my dear, I don't know.
You don't know. Them too. They do all this. So, but honestly, it's really crazy, because for the longest time we've been hearing teachings about safe sex. Yes, you understand, but still you would want to say no. It's sweeter when
they want to dive in all.
No,
the way.
I don't want to cover it up. I don't want to use the duvet. I don't want to use blanket.
They want to dive in all the way. They want to dive inside. I don't know. I'm diving down 6 feet down the ground.
Problem. But honestly, like, be safe, guys. Both ladies and guys. One that they protect you not seeing.
Everyone deserves luxury. But luxury means different things to everyone. Luxury can mean appreciating the scenery of nature and stepping out to bask in the warmth of sunlight. Sometimes, luxury is savoring the satisfying and huggy taste of Amstel Malta Ultra. Other times, luxury is having enough selfie moments with your bestie. But in the end, real luxury is choosing your way to live. Amstel Malta Ultra. Choose your way to live.
Views unpotted.
So what we are literally saying is that, I mean, the attention of the public should be drawn towards proper methods to actually, spread awareness and also be careful.
Will I be right if I say that there were more like awareness being spread before? Like, people were always like,
okay, the awareness was more
that time, and people were always like very conscious and always scared. But now they know they announce and say HIV there outside. You know they show for face. Not even they say they show for face. But now
it's crazy.
It be like say you think say they show for face. So they show. They show. I feel look healthy and I feel carry am. Go no. You get me.
I'm really shocked that people have been highlighting a place in Lagos. I mean, obviously, lucky to say that the numbers there are increasing. Is it that people are actually copulating in that Lekki,
Sodom and Gomorrah of Lagos? That is just it. For what I've it's actually the Sodom and Gomorrah.
But it's really alarming. And I feel like everybody out there, in your young age, your youthful age, or someone that is tell the person to
if you need to copulate,
be careful. If you must get down,
you understand?
Use raincoats.
Love it.
That aside, still trying to create awareness and let people be very careful of what is going on around, especially in the medical space. Recently, we've been experiencing increasing numbers of kidnapping, not just in a part of Nigeria, but like in almost every part
missing people,
kidnapping. People are just missing. You can't even find them. Sometimes it takes like
to find them. We don't have a record.
And now people are saying
people.
This could be as a result of the booming organ harvesting market in Nigeria. We'll be right back after the short break to actually delve into this topic. Don't move a muscle.
Everyone deserves luxury. But luxury means different things to everyone. Luxury can mean appreciating the scenery of nature and stepping out to bask in the warmth of sunlight. Sometimes, luxury is savoring the satisfying and huggy taste of Amstel Malta Ultra. Other times, luxury is having enough selfie moments with your bestie. But in the end, real luxury is choosing your way to live. Amstel Malta Ultra. Choose your way to live.
Views Unbothered.
Welcome back, guys. It's still Views Unbothered, brought to you by our friends and personal.
Maybe you can hear it.
Yeah, so before we went on that break, Maybe was telling us about how there's been like a high rate of missing people, and somehow, due to the information that is reaching headquarters, we have found out that apparently there's also a thriving market, organ harvesting market in Nigeria, which is ridiculous and scary.
I feel like I didn't come to proper understanding of this organ harvesting markets until I saw a movie where someone was I can't remember the
I think
title.
Blood Sisters. Was it Blood Sisters?
Blood Sisters?
Yeah,
now?
when they went to meet that doctor,
Exactly.
that doctor and that babe that
help. They were so
yes,
nice.
It was Blood
They were
Sisters.
so nice,
yes.
and they brought them in.
Yes.
And I mean, they
Yes.
drank something that was
Yes. They made them
sedative,
sleep and all
they
that.
slept
Yes.
off. And the next thing they know is like there's a cooler with ice, and they're removing their kidneys.
You
And
said only American video ways that, but apparently it's happening in Nigeria
and it is
too.
thriving with
But
what we hear.
do you know what is actually scarier is the fact that we just hear people, on Twitter, for instance, we randomly see someone say, my sister is missing, my brother is missing, last seen, so and so, or my neighbor, or whatever, and then next we're not hearing anything. They've still not found that person. You don't know whether that person is dead, or whether and it just goes like that. And the police is aware that these people are missing, which now made me think and realize that we really don't have, in America now. They have like the track record, the records of everybody.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if somebody is missing, they have it in their records and their database.
Yeah.
But we don't have this kind of stuff here in Nigeria, which is even scarier. If you just go into thin air and nobody will know where you are or if you're ever missing.
So, I mean, with the alarming rates of missing people and the fact that we're now well informed that there's a thriving organ harvesting market in Nigeria, we need to be very careful. And being careful is being able to educate people that, okay, sometimes, I mean, back then when we were kids, things are different right now. Yeah? I mean, back then when we were kids, it was easy to just trust a neighbor to like help you take a ride,
anybody,
or like to like help you out in moving somewhere and all that. But now, I think it is the alarming rate makes us to understand that you should be always on guard.
And parents should, in fact, as they born your children, take them for self-defense classes. Like, may they learn how to fight. In case anything wants up, you go beat everybody beatable. But of course, because like right now, the guys who are meant to protect us aren't exactly doing much like that. Let's be honest. Yeah. So right now, your turn to Israel. Protect yourself. Yeah. If it means you having, I don't know, self-defense, whatever is in your bag, just carry stuff and protect.
We're just trying to like inform the general public that we only hope and we pray and we're going to make efforts and measures to put ourselves in a position of safety where we don't become victims of this syndicate of organ harvesting.
Amen.
But still it's very important that we let people know that as you are like this, they can just steal your kidney. And you think you are kidding you, Abby? They will just so like it's very, very scary because I mean just remembering like that was a movie scene and now imagining that this is actually going
happening
on
in real life.
And I mean I'm grateful for movies like that can actually inform and make the public aware of how these things happen. So it's not sometimes the funny thing the funny thing is that I also heard on I read on Twitter, I beg your pardon, was that there are some very, very rickety clinics and hospitals where people go for treatment and maybe they can't pay or they not pay the money completely and all that, and they would not know. They probably would just sedate them with one pill, and they would actually there'll be incision and they'll take out their organ, and they would walk out in public, as in they'll leave the hospital, and they will not know that as they are like this.
The one way I've heard, Sha, is that you might go for a surgery. Maybe you have one thing that I want to fix in your body, maybe whatever surgery it is, and then they can take your organ, one or two, and you will not even know. They fit carry one kidney or cut out of your liver. Your liver regenerates.
I'm not.
Yeah, actually regenerate. So they can cut out of your liver and leave it to go. They'll give it to another person that they'll sell it. I'm serious. Like it's crazy. You will not know. You will live there thinking, it's just they helped you to fix yourself, but they come out something there to fix somebody else and pocket the money. God will help us in there. Everybody plays, so be careful.
And let's be aware of all those things, guys. Let's hear what you think about this issue. If you have any information you'd like to pass across to us here on Fuse Unbothered, how about you hit us up on YouTube and Instagram? YouTube, it is Diffuse, and on Instagram it is FUZELOCAL. Yes, that's right. You can also link up with your own boy on Instagram and Twitter at AB_AKYNZ. That's AB_AKYNZ.
And you can link up with me on Instagram as well at The Real Jasmine Roberts. I can't spell it because it's very long, so please go and figure that out. Bye.
So happy new month for all of us here in the studio. Till next time,
stay fused, guys.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.